Hey, look! We've got a new puzzle to paint in color. Green is the color for us to paint the leaves and plants. Are you ready? Once we've painted our background, we're gonna take a trip to the jungle and meet some animals today. We'll paint brown on the trees and branches next. Jungles are filled with plants, insects, birds, and animals. They are hot places with lots of rainfall. Now we need blue so that we can paint a lake that fills up from the rain, and yellow to paint the big hot sun in the sky. What color do we need for the clouds? White, that's right. So let's color and paint our fluffy clouds. Hurrah! Our jungle is ready! Look, friends, our animals have arrived. Let's paint them and put them in the jigsaw puzzle. Do you know what this animal is called?
Yes!
Let's paint it and see if you guessed right. White is the color we need to paint in the stripes. This animal looks like a horse, doesn't it? But horses don't live in the jungle. Paint the stripes going up the neck, and its face needs to be white too. Now can you guess what color we need for the other stripes? Black! Color in the stripes with the black marker. These animals stay closely together in big groups to protect themselves from bigger animals. They trick other animals into thinking that the large group is one giant big black and white striped animal. Only the nose and mouth left to color. Then we'll watch a video of these animals in the jungle. Zebras roll in dry dirt so that biting insects fall out of their fur. Baby zebras are called foals, and not long after they are born, they can run. How cool is that? Can you sleep while standing? Well, that's what zebras like to do. How awesome! So now we've got to put our zebra in the jungle. Can you help? You think here? Okay, let's see. Let's paint this bird next. We're gonna need lots of colors for this bird. We'll start with red first. Dip in your brush and dab the paint all around here. On its head, but stop before its beak. Yellow for its feet. This bird has 4 toes on each foot. How many toes do we have? That's right, we have 2 toes, 1 on each foot. Color in some blue feathers too. This bird is so colorful. Can you guess what it is? A parrot! Hoorah! Parrots live in groups of over 20 parrots, called flocks. They have strong big beaks, which helps them to crack open hard nutshells for food. Let's find the place where our parrot needs to go in the puzzle. They like to hang high up in tree branches. Let's check there. Our parrot is in its place. Let's paint this one next. Let's see what color we'll paint this animal. Shout it out when the paint tub arrives. Orange. Good job. Look, it doesn't have any legs. Instead, it moves on its belly called slithering. It looks like a big long worm from the garden, doesn't it? Let's paint a yellow line on its belly. Here we go. And this one has purple stripes too. These animals have bright colors to scare away other animals that want to eat them. Black for its eyes and nose. Get ready to watch our friend in the jungle. Snakes curl up on tree branches to protect themselves from bigger animals. They flick out their tongue to taste what's happening around them. Snakes slither on land, and they can swim too. So let's slither our friend over to its place on the board. We need to find a tree branch for it to hang from. Look, over there is the same shape. Can you see it?
Yes!
What's this animal here? Let's paint it and find out if you're right. This animal is gonna be painted brown, so let's get painting. In the jungle, this animal eats lots of different food. They eat fruit, seeds, insects, and small animals too. They like to live and sleep in trees because they feel safe from bigger animals that walk on the jungle grass. Yellow for its 2 ears, belly, and feet. Let's watch these animals in the jungle. Monkeys like to live and play together in their family. Look at this monkey in Japan. It likes to take a bath in hot water, just like we do. This mummy monkey is picking insects and fleas from her baby's fur. Our monkey is holding onto a branch, so let's find out the tree it's hanging from. Up here, it's hanging from a tall tree. Are you ready to pick up our next animal friend? Wow, this one has big horns on its head. White is the color for its horns, so let's paint them in. This animal's body is gray, so we need to paint it all over with gray. Let's go. These animals are big, heavy, and strong, but they can still run really fast, especially if something scares them. If they get scared, they run straight towards the thing that spooked them. This is called charging. Rhinos love munching on grass and plants. To stop their skin getting sunburnt, they spend a lot of time in the water and mud. Shout out when you find where our rhino friend needs to be placed in the puzzle. Hurrah! Well done, guys! Oh, I wonder what this animal is. Do you know? Let's start with painting it yellow, and when it's done, we'll find out if you were right. Okay? Paint the yellow all over its body. Then we'll color in its spots once it's dry with brown paint. And color its paws brown too. What color do you think we should paint its nose? Pink? Yes, that's a great color for this animal's nose. Let's add a splash of darker brown onto its spots. Let's see what this animal is called. It's a leopard, and here's one lying on a tree branch using the leaves as a sun umbrella. Leopards have 32 long, sharp teeth and will eat almost anything. Baby leopards are born with no spots on their fur. They show when they're about 10 days old. Now we've got to put our leopard in its place, but watch those sharp teeth. Hurrah! We found a match! Look, this one is only the animal's head. We'll paint it all over with green. Ready? I wonder what animal this is. Do you know? Let's watch this video to find out. Ah, it's a crocodile, look. Crocodiles are really fast swimmers, and they can see underwater just like us when we wear swimming goggles. Baby crocodiles eat insects and frogs, but bigger birds and animals like to eat them too. Check out the jungle jigsaw. Where should we put our crocodile friend? Yes, he belongs in the lake, doesn't he? Let's paint this animal friend next. Put your brush into the yellow paint tub and we'll paint this animal's face first. What color do you think we'll use to paint its long, bushy hair around its face? Brown! You're right! The hair around its head is called a mane, and only males have this. The mane protects this animal's neck when they fight with other males. If you know what this animal is, shout it out and tell me. Okay, let's see if you're right. Yeah, it's a lion, and look at those big sharp teeth. Lion babies are called cubs, and they love to play with other cubs. Lions are the only cats that live in groups that are called prides. Can you look and find where our lion friend goes in the puzzle? Down a little and see if lion fits next to rhino. Hurrah! This one's a big animal. It's the largest land animal in the world. And we're going to start with pretty pink. Hurrah! It has 2 big flapping ears that we'll paint pink. Blue is the color we'll use to paint its big body and long nose. Do you know what this animal's nose is called? Yes, it's a trunk. And this animal uses it to grab things to eat, just like we use our arms. Let's add a splash of gray paint here too. Just follow me. Tell me, what do we call this animal? Yes, it's an elephant. Let's watch them in the wild. They love playing in water, not only to drink but to spray and cool themselves too. A baby elephant is called a calf and they stay with their mummy until they are 16 years old. Wow! Take a look at the puzzle and help to find the big space for our friendly elephant. Only 2 animals are left, so let's paint this tall animal next. Okay? Dip your brush into the yellow paint tub, start from this animal's head, and paint down its long neck, body, and super long legs. Paint around its spots, because we'll paint them with a different color soon. This animal is the tallest animal on land. Most people would only be as tall as its leg. Now we'll paint in the brown spots all over its body. These spots help this animal to hide behind trees so that hungry animals can't see them. Get ready to shout out and tell me this animal's name. A giraffe! Let's watch them in the jungle. Giraffes use their long necks to reach leaves in tall trees, and they spend most of their time eating. They have super long black tongues that they use to grab hold of leaves from high up branches. Check out the puzzle for where our giraffe needs to be put. Yes, right here. Good job. Only one more animal left to paint, so pick it up and let's get ready to paint. Purple is the color we need for this animal. The jungle is home to many animals, and we've only met a few of them, but the jungle keeps getting smaller. We cut down trees, which makes it harder for jungle animals to survive there. So we need to protect the jungle and the animals that live there. Do you know what this animal is? Yes, it's a hippo. Hippos stay cool by swimming in water during the hot day, and they're really good swimmers too. They live in groups together, and their favorite food is grass. Hippos have to eat lots of grass to fill up their big bellies. Their teeth are big and sharp, and they can open their mouth really wide. Let's put our hippo into the lake so that it can stay cool. We did it! Look, our jungle is awesome! Thanks for helping to make our jungle today. See you next time.